Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, my dear students. We have finished our warm-up and let's start our lesson is deductive proof. And we need from this lesson to know how we can write the proof in geometry. In this lesson, we will use our informations that we studied before. We will not take another new informations. But we need to know how to write the proof in geometry. The first one, read the problem very good to understand all its parts. If you need to write the proof in geometry, you have to read the information that you have in your question very well. After reading this information, you have to write it by using your hand. You have to write it well to understand. The third part, you have to write the required, which is the required to find or prove. You have to write what he needs from you. The fourth one and the last one, think how to use the given information that he gave it to you and the facts you studied before to get the required. Let's start by the first exercise. In the opposite figure, we have AC line segment, AC line segment intersect AD line segment at a point B, where AB equals BC and EB equals BD. Prove that the triangle ABD is congruent to the triangle EBC. The given. Give me the given. The given, it means the information that he gave it to me. We have to read this well, and we have write this information. But before doing anything, can you remember with me? We took 4 cases for the congruence of triangles. The first case is if two sides and included angle of one triangle are congruent to the other parts of the other triangle. In this case, we can say the 2 triangles are congruent. The second case, if the three sides of one triangle are congruent to the other part of the other triangle. Number 3, if 2 angles and the drawing side between them are congruent to the corresponding part of the other triangle. And the fourth one, this is according to the right angled triangle. If the right angle and hypotenuse and side of one triangle are congruent to the corresponding parts of the other triangle, in these 4 cases we can say we have 2 congruent triangles. Let's start by the given. And we said the given, it means the information that you have. What is the information that we have in this question? We have AC line segment intersect AD line segment at the point B, and AB equals BC and EB equals BD. This is the given. What is the required to prove? Required to prove. What he needs from you to prove? He needs from us to prove that the triangle ABD congruent to the triangle EBC. and proof. To write the proof, I said you have to use the information that you have and the facts that you studied before. What is the information that we have in this question? We have A, C, but first I have new sign, it's called since. Since. It means the information that we have. Since AC line segment intersects ED line segment at a point B. Look here, we have ED line segment and AC line segment intersect at point B. We studied before in the first term, if two line segments intersect together, you will get two pairs of vertically opposite angles. And each two vertically opposite angles are equal in measure. What is the two vertically opposite angle in this question? The measure of angle E, B, C. E, B, C equal the measure of angle A, B, D. A, B, D. Why? Because it's vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle. The next, what we have from the triangle ABD, ABD, and the triangle ABC. We have the angle ABD equal the angle ABC. We have finished the first exercise, and let's go to the second exercise. It's so easy, but you have to read the information very well. In the opposite figure, measure the measure of the angle EOD. EOD equals, this angle equals 130 degrees, and the measure of the angle EOA equals 70 degrees, and the measure of the angle AOC equals